Oprah, this is a story that I need the world to know about. And it has insights that could transform our perception of reality and healing, why we're here. The situation I'm in right now, I think I want to pitch as a story we could work on a show with Dr. Phil. So I'm addressing it also to you, Dr. Phil. I'm going to send it to you. What I'm facing right now is a girl in that room, in that house, who's been like psychologically torturing me for 7 months since last October. And she came in claiming that she was being abused. Just an abusive relationship, had nowhere to go. And she started gaslighting, and then first thing she did to gain my trust as a part of the grooming process. This is what I have learned that is done. Is she took off her pants and showed me just so many wounds on her body, on her legs specifically, of abuse she's gotten. She has got a lot of abuse, a lot. Her body has the wounds of an entire army, and she has this picture I can send you. And that body is not used for love. It's used as a weapon, as a bait, and as a scam artist's prop. And so the story that she's given me, I think a lot of it is accurate. That when she was 13, she got pregnant and was told by her mom that if you don't get rid of the baby, you're gonna have to leave. So she left, and then she learned the survival strategy, using her body in environments where it's just criminals, drug use, and crimes. And so what she's learned from then until now, I'm not the brunt of it. The thing is, she's not the only one here. There's another girl here, Tati, who's been my girlfriend since she moved in January. It's because of her I've been able to survive. She's been supporting me. And she flew in from South Carolina. I met her on an abuse group on Facebook. She left her husband and the kids in South Carolina and moved in here because she wasn't being treated right. She wasn't getting affection. And so she moved in here. This place, I call it the sanctuary for troubled women, traumatized women. And so this is the situation. Now this girl, that's the other girl that's abusing me, she started making horrible accusations that I'm forcing her to have sex. She hasn't paid rent at all, maybe like $4 here, $5 there. And then she started making threats that all these people know about what I'm doing to her. And then she started making legal threats that she's gonna sue me for all this stuff. And so someone at the door. So Dr. Phil, the part we need to concentrate on is, I'm thinking we can have a show, an intervention for this girl that's in the room there. She herself is a drug addict counselor. She was a drug addict. She trained to become a drug addict counselor. And so she knows the fundamentals of this. It's just the addiction that she has practicing now is hustling. What she's doing to me. This is a scam that she's been doing. I did a background check and investigation. She has 17 arrests on her record: prostitution, trespassing, stealing, falsifying record, not showing up to court. I did get a restraining order, even though she didn't show up to the court. I have a restraining order on her now, and it's making it tolerable. I couldn't get more than 5 feet, that the restraining fell from because of COVID. I couldn't get her to leave. It's been intolerable, but now at least she knows not to, gaslight me. She's not allowed to talk to me, get close to me, or harass me. It's become tolerable now. But I need help. So she's been doing this. I have a list of like 30 addresses she's been at. Here in Anaheim. This is very nice, but she was doing it in Anaheim, in New Jersey, in Florida, and then so then she has a Facebook profile that tells so much of what the one tendency she has is to project on others, to make accusations that describe what she is, what she does, what she feels bad about. You see, so you pay attention to what she accuses people of. You can learn a lot about her. So I want to maybe find out where she was getting her training, her sponsor, when she was dealing with her recovering from her addiction. And I'm thinking we can get the people in the past, and I have the addresses and the names and the phone numbers of the places she stayed at, and that we can get these people and her drug addiction counselor, her sponsor, and other people she's worked with, and have a intervention, have a show where we have an intervention about what she's doing. She's getting me back for all the abuse she's gotten in her life, and she has gotten so much. Okay, this is, I'm gonna do so now. I think I'll leave it at that now. And if you show interest, I have a YouTube channel with 300 videos on it, but I just have so much content. I started writing this stuff down in 1987, a written journal. I have a spiritual mentor. I think this is the part that would interest you, Oprah. Been training as a healer for 5 years, and then the healing, the mentor turned into an oppressive cult leader, the lady I've been working with. And there's a fascinating part of that. And I the thing is, I record everything. I've recorded every healing session. There's so many audio recordings of healings for the past 5 years, and there's so many video recordings of Zoom meetings that I've had with this lady early on in Israel, and other healers, other groups, cults. So there's a lot of content here. I'm a 4th semester psychology student. I got to turn in my final exam for my social psychology class before 8 p.m. today. I've been working with people, neurodivergent community, with mostly people on the autism spectrum for 4 years, and I got to go to work in a short while, and there's a lot to the story, and a lot of it is spiritual and philosophical, and there's the academic part of it, what's been going on at school. So it's all there. A lot of it is on the YouTube channel, and if you look through it, and I will tell you which guide you. What this story, I want to make a documentary about it, and if you look in the playlist movies, a lot, I think that would interest you.